Hey everyone, so there was some news coming out of SAP Sapphire that people might have missed, and it's that SAP invested in the AI automation startup n8n. And so people might have also think that they invested 5.2 billion, but that's not the case here. So they invested in it and which doubled the valuation to 5.2 billion. So it doesn't specify how much SAP invested in it, but it definitely is an interesting investment. And so I have personally used n8n for quite a long time. And so that's why I wanted to record this video, maybe to give some of the SAP people a introduction to it. And so the whole idea of n8n, this is actually a personal n8n account that I have, is that you can build a workflow. And so you start this workflow. It can either be a scheduled action, so hey, run this every Monday at 8 a.m. It could also be a form submission where the user has to submit something. So in this case, you could make it so it requires you to have specific file types here, make that a required field. You can update the text of that as well. And so it's very simple when you look at it. So if I come here and click execute, this is one of the things I like about n8n is you kind of test it right then and there. So as I do this, you can see exactly what the end user is going to see. This is a test version of your form, and it shows the exact thing that they're going to upload over here. And so from there, you decide what happens. So now you've uploaded two documents. I can split them into two different sides. And I can say, hey, and I can use standard services that they have, right? So that could be an extractor, extract from a file. So that allows you to extract and convert and do some other things. I can work with HTML. You can see I have an action in an app. I can transform data. I can merge. I can do a lot of things, even writing code or wait for a human to do something or have another trigger. So there's so much you can do here. So in this case, I'm waiting for a user to upload a form. I'm extracting it, and then I can even send it to an AI model. So in this case, this is Gemini's Vertex, so the Google Cloud, the secure model here. And what I could do is actually give it a prompt here as well. So it actually allows you to have a prompt, and then you can connect it with your accounts and things like that. From there, you can do even more. So you could even take that now and write some code. And so that's to take something that the AI extracts and do something very static with it. So using AI now, anyone can write code, and then you can kind of do some other things here as well to trigger something or have something else happen there. So I'm going to press stop over here. But then if I kind of take a look over here on the right side, I can then combine data, I can run some more code, and then I can upload it somewhere. So what I'll be interested in seeing is over here if there's going to be more native connections to like SAP, and if you're going to be able to take SAP data and build workflows and combine it with other things. So if you wanted to combine it with other systems and things like that. The thing is, they already have like their other platforms, obviously with BTP, or now you have SAP Joule Build Studio. So I'm definitely interested in seeing kind of how this comes together, or how you can kind of see the different platforms, because it certainly is overlap with what this can do and what you can do within the SAP ecosystem. So I think if you're already using this for some processes and things like that, then being able to access your SAP data will be a very good thing. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I'll share this news article as well in the video. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how you think you might see n8n kind of coming into the SAP ecosystem and what it might mean. So yeah, thanks.